Hi second grade, this is Miss Moline here, and I wanted to go through counting some money with you guys. This is for 7.3. So what we're gonna do is, I thought it'd be fun if we started counting mine and Mr. Carlson's vacation fund. We definitely need to add to it, but I don't know about your parents, but we keep a vacation fund. So this says I need a vacation, and we fill it up with change. So we save all of our change. So we're gonna go ahead and open this up and count it. Are you ready? Okay, so first thing that you guys are gonna need to do is find some change around the house. I stole Mr. Carlson's in my vacation fund. You're gonna go ahead and put it somewhere nicely in a pile so that you can count it. Okay, so I have all of my change that I'm going to count right here. The easiest thing to do is you're gonna go ahead and you're going to draw 4 boxes on a piece of paper. Mine aren't perfect, but that's okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to put all of my quarters in the first one. That's my one of my greatest values. So I'm gonna write quarters up here. And then the one that comes next is our dimes. So I'm gonna write dimes right here. And remember, I'm writing an S at the end because I'm gonna have more than one dime. I'm gonna have more than one quarter. And then you guessed it, I'm gonna have more than one nickel. So I'm gonna go ahead and write nickels right here. And then our last one is our pennies. Okay, now through this video, you can go ahead and feel free to stop it and to get your materials. So you saw that I went ahead and I grabbed a marker, I grabbed a piece of paper, I have my change, and I'm ready to sort. So you can go ahead and get your stuff ready to sort. All right, guys, as you've noticed, we have our 4 boxes. So we have our quarters right here. We can write quarters as 25 cents, or we can also write our decimal and 2.5. That shows 25 cents. We have our dimes, and that's 10 cents, or we can put our decimal right here and put 10. That also shows 10 cents. We have our nickels right here, 5 cents. We can put our decimal right here, a 0 and a 5. That shows 5 cents. And then for our penny, 1 cent right here, or with our decimal, a 0 and a 1. So what I'm going to do really quick is I'm going to grab my coins that I have. I'm going to go ahead and start sorting as quick as I can. So, and you can feel free to pause the video and sort your own coins. Okay, so on here, I have 4 quarters, and we know that 4 quarters makes $1. So I make my dollar just like that. So 25, 50, 75, $1. Now I'm going to move on to my dimes. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means I have 8 dimes, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. I have 80 cents right here. So I'm going to go ahead and write 80 cents right here. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and count my nickels. My nickels are all worth 5, so I'm going to count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So I'm going to go ahead and write 35, and then my cent sign right here, 35 cents. So I have $1 in quarters, 80 cents in dimes, 35 cents in nickels, and then I have, let's see, I just have to count by ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cents in pennies. Okay. So that's how many I have in each of these. I can write this dollars like that. I can write also like I did right here, because 1 dime is 0.10 with my decimal. So I can put 0.80. That means 80 cents. Right here I have 35 cents. If I wanted to take away that C right there, I need my decimal point, 0.35. And then over here, a little tricky, but not really. I'm just holding my place value. So I just need to go ahead and put my decimal place 0 and 8. Okay. So now I can go ahead, since I have all these sorted, it's much easier for me to go ahead and start looking through to see what kind of combinations I might want to make. So I can go ahead. I can take a quarter. Evie, should I take 2 or 3 dimes?
I think you should take 3.
2, 3. So far, if I'm doing that, I have, remember I have 25, 35, 45, 55. Okay, and I can keep adding to this if I'd like to. Maybe put in a nickel. So 55 plus 5 more, it's going to give me 60. And then 1 or 2 pennies, E?
2.
So that would be 61. Oh, I can't forget my commas right here. And then 62. So that's just a way for you to go ahead, organize your money, figure out how much you have on your vacation fund, and count. Remember, you're going to want to take your time, because you definitely don't want to mess up your calculation on how much money you have. So you need to make sure that you take your time. All right, guys, thank you so much for counting with me and Evie, my little cameraman. All right, so you guys have a great afternoon.